Beep bop, boop, beep bop, boop, ba da 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 da. Welcome to sunny Homestead, Miami, where we're going to see 16 trucks try and race this track.
I do not know why he is singing, ladies and gentlemen.
Cause I'm going freaking insane. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get to racing. Welcome to Homestead, Miami Speedway for tonight's rendition of the Homie 300. This should be fun around the 1.5 mile Homestead, Miami circuit. That usually is just a great time. If you remember last season's race, we had a photo finish. Me and Savage was screaming our heads off. We had a lot of great fun.
Best commentary we've ever had.
Oh, today may have topped it. That Talladega one may have topped it. To be fair, I was rusty to begin with.
And I just jumped right in and became a god at it.
And then you're screaming your head off, and then I got a headache, and yeah, it was great.
Who cares? It was all good fun. Alright, as we start looking at different trucks, there's JJ Henderson coming off turn 4, it looks like.
Yes, it is. So you can see everyone trying to get the laps down. I should probably get into a not sucky camera angle. Cool B, how we doing? Watch Cool B through 3 and 4. As the racing here is going to be phenomenal. I'm ecstatic for this one here today. Qualifying time. Dyson Vacuum goes P1. So here's the rules, ladies and gentlemen. For this race, only the top 4 make it.
Damn.
So it's a little bit more cutthroat. So you got to make your way up to the pack.
This should be exciting to see. Battle E4.
But we got 16 cars, ladies and gentlemen. Green flags on the air because I skipped a little bit too far. And immediately Dyson Vacuum with a great jump off the line as he clears down into the backstretch.
Good run.
I don't know how she had a great qualifying, but okay. Okay, buddy.
Star trying to make something happen. Tyler Coote just backed up the entire inside line back there. Cool B way down low.
Oh yeah, this is a multi-laned racetrack if you've ever seen one.
But the outside and mid be preferred right now in the early going.
Oh, definitely. Right now, Fizz trying to hold off a charge from Star.
Cool B trying tough down low.
Well, JJ Henderson pulls up alongside the 5 here.
Star trying to stick it underneath. Star with a deep little run middle of the corner there.
But not enough. JJ Henderson's still there. Actually got a nose out in front. Let's see how they can get through 1 and 2. Star's still hanging tough, man. They're still battling this one out. Currently, it's Dyson Vacuum followed by Jackson Alvarado, Fizz, and then this little battle going on right here. It looks like JJ Henderson's clear. And he's going to go around the outside looking way up high. Kind of open the door for a second. 4-star, fortunately, doesn't happen. You know, Colby's making a lot of progress. Way down on that low line.
Colby's found something down low. He's lower than anyone else I've seen a lot of this race, and seems to be working.
Most definitely Star trying to form back in line. Here comes Helen Stockton, someone we haven't really talked about so far.
He was driving it down into the corner in 3 and 4, making it work. He is hitting right now.
Look at JJ Henderson with the run.
JJ Henderson also on a mission.
Trying to make sure that he's not on that bubble spot. Trying to play it safe right now.
He sees that 48 driving way up there. Kobe! He is by far the biggest mover right now.
Almost definitely. We'll see how he can get down in 3 and 4. Star looking to the outside.
Stars running the very outside, running right up next to the wall.
Now J.J. Henderson trying to get a run. Doesn't quite get the run off the corner that he thought he would. Still going to look to the inside. Here comes Star along the outside.
Here comes Star, makes a move. Here comes Cool B right behind him on the inside line.
Side by side down the backstretch. That high line with a great run.
But Cool B's just sticking right there.
Oh, Fizz gonna go up high to block. Here comes J.J. Henderson down low.
Star ran a little bit wide there.
Meanwhile, the Dyson vacuum is gone. So is Jackson Alvarado.
This is the battle back here.
Oh, J.J. Henderson edging out right now.
Henderson with a great run right there.
But look at the run that the 03 is getting off that high line.
Cool B trying to tail J.J. Henderson right now.
Oh, Star's looking for a third lane. Block thrown. Must acknowledge that block from Fizz.
Fizz do a real block right there, but J.J. Henderson hanging down low. Cool B trying to just in there.
It's definitely watch out for Payne. Payne's kind of getting into this battle a little bit.
Star's been entering really wide into the
Dean in the wall. Excuse me, Royce in the wall.
Yeah, that was Royce. And J.J. Henderson, Cool B have clear.
And now that means Cool B's in the top 4.
Cool B finding something down low. Do you think the guys that are automatically locked in are watching Cool B, knowing that this might work in the actual race?
Maybe, but you gotta also look at the 03 who's still fighting up high.
03 is gonna clear. Cool up.
J.J. Henderson makes massive checkup. That's going to allow Cool B around the outside.
Cool B, great move right there. Cool B gets himself in.
Sitting at P4 right now. J.J. Henderson needs to figure something out. He's got a great drive.
That 48's been fast the last couple weeks.
Yeah, I mean, look at the gap up here, bro.
These two are gone. Also, Jackson Alvarado's keeping the gap steady.
Yeah, definitely. Meanwhile, we got an absolute bloody freaking war going on for the last 2 transfer spots. Cool B's gonna give a huge shove.
Gonna carry the momentum.
4 to go right now. And Fizz just hanging on. It's gonna look like a battle between Dodges for that last spot. Let's see what lane Fizz chooses down here. If he chooses the high line and continues to block Cool B, or chooses low and tries to block J.J. Henderson. He's looking low. And he actually does block low unsuccessfully. J.J. Henderson's there.
J.J. Henderson, big run with the push from Peyton, that looks like. J.J. Henderson's in right now.
Currently ends Fizz and J.J. Henderson. They're kind of line leaders, so it just... I mean, they both looking really good for this one. I mean, it looks like Talladega.
Cool B has been quick. It's insane.
Yeah, but the problem with Cool B is he just cannot get past. He's looking up on that 3rd lane.
Trying to carry the momentum, and it's just not working right now.
As we are at 2 to go. Meanwhile, Badger Sickle looking for a move on Peyton. Doesn't quite get there. But now Peyton's in. Fizz is falling away at the worst possible time, kind of holding up Cool B.
Cool B needs to get down, probably.
Oh, he's looking to the inside now. 3 wide, 3 wide. White flag is in the air one more time around Homestead, Miami. Payne's last car in. Fizz with a great run right there. It's Cool B and Fizz fighting it out, but they cannot fight for too much longer. They need to get up to Peyton.
Cool B versus Peyton.
They may be a battle all the way to the line here.
Payne's gonna block Cool B. Here goes Fizz up top. Payne's gonna dive it low on JJ Henderson. Cool B's gonna.
And unfortunately, Payne makes it. JJ Henderson makes it. Jackson Alvarado and Dyson Vacuum will make it.
Cool B, after driving from the back, is spot short. Nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, I mean, if you have 7, he makes it in. So, Dyson Vacuum, Jackson Alvarado, JJ Henderson, Payton. All your top 4. I mean, 3-second gap.
But what a try, though.
Savage is absolutely ghouling over Cool B right now. And
I mean, do you...
About to say, can you blame me? Blame him? But don't try and take the words out of my mouth. Fizz, nope. Dyson Vacuum, yeah, he definitely made it. Helen Stockton, no. Dean, no. Royce, no. Connor, no. Payton, yeah. Colby, no. Josiah, nope. JJ Henderson, yeah. Badger Sickle, nope. Noah, nope. Tyler Kuntz and Isaac, no, and then I'm missing someone.
Did Henderson make it?
Henderson made it, yeah. Oh, Star. There you go. And actually, I need to check one of my sheets real quick. Make sure I have the correct paint schemes in, because I meant to check this and I got caught up doing something else. Yeah, we have, actually, that's a gear image, and I don't know if I have. Oh, I do. Perfect. Do you want to do driver introductions, or you want to save some time?
Let's save some time.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, we're past like a third of the season. You should probably know who the drivers are by now. But with that being said, we're gonna have 54 laps, man. And to be fair, those 14 went by pretty fast, actually.
I mean, we didn't have any wrecks, so.
Yeah, they kept it nice and clean. Look at that. Who would have thought? Alright, practice time. Who's gonna look good during practice here? Isabel P1, followed by Otis, Steele, Chaz, Deshaun Harper, Dyson Vacuum, Ty, Caleb, Talus, and Laney. Rounds out top 10. The slowest goes to Piggy. Damn.
Yeah.
So there's a helicopter flying around. Can we get a view of the helicopter? Another view of the helicopter? I don't know. Anyway. What's your thoughts there, Savage? Isabel going big one?
Isabel has speed. She's a really good super speedway racer. I'm excited to see how she can do this race.
Very interested indeed. Beast Racing sucks as per usual.
Your truck team's not the best.
No. It really isn't. But as we await the first laps being led, I mean, what are they running? 32s. And okay, Gavin Graves goes P1, followed by Caleb, Dyson Vacuum, Zyler, Jim Nelson, Laney, Everett, Chaz, Shadow Beckman, and Isabel. Rounds out your top 10.
Isabel qualifying top 10. She's being consistently quick.
Looking extremely interesting. I thought it was just a new just trashing on Toyota. They showed up. Never mind. Zyler, pole position. What the hell?
Logan Long jumps up to P6. And where did Isabel go?
Oh god, wait, where?
What happened?
Did she like wreck or something? No. Zyler by 2/10 over Jim Nelson, Dyson Vacuum, Shadow Beckman, Laney, Logan Long, Otis, Gavin Graves, JJ Henderson, Jackson Alvarado. That is your top 10. Meanwhile, dead last Talus. But with that being said, who will be happy in this hour?
Same overused joke the entire time, but it's awesome and people love it every time.
Most definitely. Does Isabel? Hold up.
Isabel?
Hold up.
Isabel sweat practices.
Also, wait, why is wait.
Drivers,
Huh?
to your cars.
Did qualifying glitch?
Maybe. I think we should. Hold on, let me run this
Drivers,
back.
to your cars.
To Jacob Keller P3. Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. I don't know what garbage this is going on about, but okay. And then I guess Otis is happy. It's happy doing a happy hour, I guess. Zyler and Paul Savage, who is winning today's race?
Drivers, to your cars.
So you're picking Isabel. Why are you thinking Isabel?
She's been quick on speedways all season long.
Okay. I'm gonna take. Where is he? Mr. Dyson Vacuum.
Picking Dyson Vacuum?
Dominance that he showed through the open race. I think he can get it done here today. Who do you think is gonna fall back the fastest?
Jacob Keller.
Okay. Why do you believe that?
It's the way his luck has been this season.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go with I think JJ Henderson.
You think JJ Henderson falls back?
Yep. I think it does. I think I don't know if he's got P6 pace. If I'm gonna be honest. Now, who's gonna jump up from the back of the pack? Can already take a guess on.
It's gonna be Isabel. Since she's my pick. So, gotta say Isabel.
I'm gonna pick. Well, I'm gonna take Chaz.
That's fair. Both are solid picks.
Both are very solid. So with that being said, we just absolutely speed run through that. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, drivers, start your engines.
Engines have been fired to life here in Homestead, Miami, the Sunshine State, with a night race.
Oh yeah, it must. I mean, it must be humidity down there. I wouldn't know. Oh, what the? What was that? I don't know. Anyway, Zyler and Shadow Beckman. If you would have told me, like 6 weeks ago that these two would be leading the pack at Homestead, Miami, I would have called you crazy. Followed by Jacob Keller and Jackson Alvarado. Okay, pal. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, green flag is in the air, and we are racing from Homestead, Miami Speedway. And right off the bat, Zyler with a great start.
Shadow Beckman gonna try to tuck in line, or he might run the outside. That outside is probably the preferred line, but we saw Coolby making moves in the open race down low. All just depends on the run you get.
Jackson Alvarado trying to come clear.
Jacob
Doesn't
Keller.
quite. Oh, he's gonna make a run to the outside. Shadow Beckman comes down to the inside. But Zyler already going off into the distance. Meanwhile, Dyson Vacuum sends it 3 wide. Holy crap, what a send. He's still looking at Logan Long, maybe. Not quite. He's there, but not quite there yet.
This pack is insane. JJ Henderson clears now. Gavin Graves trying to clear up top. Jacob Keller, big surge in the exit of the corner.
Kind of maybe a little bit contact there. Sends him wide. JJ Henderson fighting sufficiently up on that high line. Now Jacob Keller. I mean, this is by far his best qualifying position I can even think of. So he must be happy. He's going to settle back down in the 5th. You know, we've got a battle for P2. Shadow Beckman sends it on the inside.
Of Jackson Alvarado right there.
And they're still battling. Jackson Alvarado reels him back in. Let's see what type of run he can get around the outside here. As you can see, that outside just flows just a little bit more. You don't have to let off nearly as much. You get such a huge run coming out of the corners. Especially if a car drafting ahead of you. Just like that, and they are cleared. Mr. Shadow Beckman. But he drives it deep in there. He's actually still to the inside of the 21. Side by side onto the front stretch, but now he's going to get cleared.
Now he clears. Now it's time for the second pack, which is starting to lose a little bit of time. Can they close in on him?
Maybe. Currently, Jacob Keller defending from his teammate. There's also Shadow Beckman had a great run through that corner. He's right back side by side. Oh, but here comes Jackson Alvarado to the outside. Larson line. Is he there? No.
It looked like he hit the wall slightly on exit. 3 wide back there, by the way.
Oh my goodness. Dyson Vacuum. Driving the hell out of it right now, man. You know, Shadow Beckman for the lead.
Shadow Beckman, can he clear?
No, look at the run that Zyler's going to get off this line.
That outside third line right now.
Shadow Vacuum Racing just so quick. Jax Alvarado going to try to wall ride it again. Doesn't work. Shadow Beckman's clear. To the lead. Meanwhile, his brother, Dyson Vacuum. He's absolutely dicing up to the pack right now. Laney's dicing up to the pack. Everybody's making moves right now. Let's see what Dyson Vacuum has to say. Down in 3 and 4, trying to get past JJ Henderson. Jacob Keller looking to the outside.
The very outside, JJ Henderson's going to block and hold him up even more.
Yeah, but he's going to use that to try to get a run. But the problem is, that block costed him Dyson Vacuum. But I think Dyson Vacuum's pace right now. I mean, he's easily probably the fastest car out there on track. Oh! What happened? Oh, Jacob Keller. Oh, he blew a wheel.
You gotta be kidding.
And he's made the pack come to a stop back here. Oh my goodness, the unluckiness of Jacob Keller.
Strikes.
Meanwhile, the 3 wide back here, this is the thing, they ain't not getting no cautions.
This is not what any of those guys back behind him wanted to see.
Especially guys like Gavin Grave, Deshaun, Tossie, man. Oliver Millie, these guys were running top 20. Nathan. Guys were running way up there in the pack, and well, now they ain't nowhere. Isabel did not really get caught up in that. I think she actually benefited quite a bit from it. Oh, they're trying to go 4.
Nearly went 4 wide there with 3 dodges.
That's I mean, Laney's running a low. I mean, she's running that low line.
She is running a really, really low lane right now. It's very cool to see.
JJ Henderson getting a draft up on that Logan Long right now.
But Logan Long just drives it off into the corner.
Great move. Meanwhile, we still kind of got a battle going on for P3. Dyson Vacuum and Jackson Alvarado. They're engaging in an absolute war. Dyson vacuum, good send down into the corner. Let's see what type of run he gets, because the run is deciding everything right now. Also, yikes, man, these guys back here, their race is completely screwed. They're probably going to end up getting lapped. Oh my!
Wreck. Please tell me JJ Henderson just did not just do what I think he just did.
No, he didn't. Because he blew up. Also, Brock just got his life saved. Oh, having the huge one!
It's the big one.
What the fuck? I'm gonna be real. I've done so many tests of this track. They've never wrecked.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? That may
And
be
of
an
course-
injury spin.
For who?
Everyone, Jesus Christ, they're dead.
Even Logan?
No. Logan blew up. Logan blew the damn motor.
Oh my god. So I'm legit not gonna have any trucks left after this race.
Probably. I mean, it just blows up mid-corner and then, oh, Laney just power drives him. And then everyone
Also,
else
does it-
taking evasive action. Did Isabel get through? Oh my.
Wow.
She's going to jump all the way up. She's going to be like P6.
Hell yeah, Isabel.
So, yeah, quite a few of them wrecking back here. And then you had this monstrosity. What the heck happened?
Luna just... The wreck's already over.
Oh, that was not smart. Some of them just sent it into the damn wall. And then...
Wreck's
Oh.
over and then drives into him. Causes him...
Oh, Jackson, excuse me, Jason Reitler. Oh, that's an injury roll. Oh, that's gotta be an injury roll. You
So
kidding
how
me?
many trucks are left without anything
One.
going wrong on...
One. Isabel.
God.
Jesus. Everyone's dead.
Everyone's just straight up dead.
I mean, that's just what happens when that second pack came in full throttle into this accident. Then you just have this massive pileup.
But now I get to see what Isabel can do when she's up at the front with track position.
Yeah, but a lot of damaged trucks in this one. Why is he pitting?
Who?
Oh, the 15 lost its brakes, of course.
Oh.
Well, there goes my pick.
I don't think you can fix that on pit road.
Maybe they just, I don't know what they're doing. But we just had the giant one. Oh yeah, no, everyone's deceased. No, that's most of the field. Also, Caleb was on his roof. He's still racing. Fair enough.
Flap down, pardon me.
Yep. But Dyson will stay on lead lap, so he can continue racing. He's gonna have to cut his way back up to the pack.
How about Jacob?
Jacob Keller's still here. He's 3 laps down, but he's still here.
Oh, I thought he was 30.
As long as he doesn't wreck, he'll be fine. He's gonna make up a bunch of spots. So at least, I mean, he'll probably end up with, like, just outside the top 20.
Still decent.
This has been a race.
In 14 laps.
It feels like Talladega.
Feels like Talladega Cup when we had 5 cars left at the end.
Except for we're gonna have quite a few. This is gonna open up the door of opportunity for someone like Isabel, for someone like Steel, Autumn. You know, these guys can come up here and race.
True.
I'm interested. Oh God, we also let Chaz back up here. God damn it. Otis, that's a lot of nose damage.
Otis is killed.
Yeah, that thing's killed. Gam Graves got damage. JJ Henderson. I mean, honestly, just survive this race, and you're going to be in for a good points day.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you are, deceased already, and that sucks. I mean, it's just unfortunate for those drivers. I mean, that's just Logan Long, unfortunately, being right there at the wrong spot, and...
But you can't even fault Jacob Keller for that. He couldn't have known he was going to blow up.
Yeah, and lose a tire. But we're not faulting him for anything. It's just... Laney couldn't do nothing. Nobody could do anything to avoid that. Except for maybe actually hit the brakes. But remember, this is bum trucks. We don't hit the brakes.
Well, unless you're Savage Racing.
Maybe. I mean, you guys relatively stayed clean out of that. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, pace car takes the hard left-hand turn onto pit road. We're going to be racing. There's still a lot left in this race. Let's see what happens here. Green flags in the air. We're back racing at Homestead, Miami Speedway.
Beckman with a great restart, and whoever that is that's down there is slow.
It's Caleb. Yeah, he's off the pace. He's definitely off the pace. We got Jacob Keller being interesting back here. I mean, we know he's actually got the pace to run with the front runners here. He's on fresh tires. He's going to send it all the way down there and clear. Maybe, probably not. I don't know why I called it clear already. He's not going to be clear. Actually, was kind of clear, but here comes Shadow Beckman up with a run on the outside.
We know Jacob Keller has the speed to stay up here with the leaders. I mean, he was bound for the lead at one point before the tire went down.
But now he's got also fresh tires, so he can just run the bottom and be fine.
Very, very true.
Well, we're going to see how interesting that would turn out. Look at look at him.
Look at him. Beckman lifted, though.
Big time. Here comes Zyler.
2 laps down.
Yeah. I mean, he's not going to... He can pass Caleb back. He'll be able to come back and pass Caleb. I don't know where Caleb is. There's Caleb.
I mean, if he catches another yellow.
Maybe. Just maybe. But Shadow Beckman already back on that rear end. He's looking low now. But I think Jacob Keller's going to get the run.
Not quite.
Not really. Meanwhile, Isabel and Steele looking to steal the show yet again.
Isabel trying to work the top, but I don't think Isabel has the strength to go up top. I think she likes running the bottom more.
I think that 79 ahead of her Autumn is just not... Doesn't quite have the truck maybe to run that high line either, because she was kind of holding him up a little bit there. In fact, he's down to the inside.
Jacob Keller has pulled away from those leaders a little bit.
And now he's actually pulled Zyler alongside.
See, now Isabel's down to the inside of
Autumn. But it doesn't work, and can we stop, Chaz? We are not in the business to watch you win again. Stop it. We want to see someone new win, like Zyler, or Jackson Alvarado, or Jesus Christ, Shadow Beckman. Can we get a run?
Or Isabel.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take an Isabel win as well. That would be a victory.
Be it first Savage Racing.
Yeah.
Shadow Beckman trying to rip it right down there. Is he going to slide up and clear?
He is. He's running a little bit off the wall. I don't know why he's leaving that door open. Just shut the door already. Thank you.
Shuts the door. Wait a little bit long to shut the door. He's coming up on Jackson Alvarado. Isabel with a big run and entering the corner. Here it comes Isabel.
Isabel's got a big run. Can she get to the outside of Autumn? She can. But let's see the move down here in 1 and 2.
She's actually running a lane and a half higher than everybody else is.
Well, Jacob Keller and Zeiler, lap car versus leader, right up there. But Isabel's going to clear.
And she's going to stay right there because she's finding something up top there.
Yeah, most definitely. Meanwhile, Jackson Alvarado versus Shadow Beckman. Shadow Beckman got past Jackson Alvarado, but he's coming back for him. There's actually Zeiler now moving down to the lower line, kind of blocking Shadow Beckman a little bit. He wants to see these two fight back here, actually.
Isabel running a little bit lower lane than, I believe, that Steele in front of her.
Yep.
Jackson Alvarado at the very outside. Here comes Isabel.
Oh my, the 6 with a run and a half. Doesn't get into the wall. Oh, the block from the 82.
Gonna make Isabel too happy.
Steele just cocks him a little bit there, but what are you going to do?
What are you going to do? That is the question.
And she's kind of dropping back now. Not good, especially falling into the crutches of the 14. You know, we look throughout the pack here. Dyson Vacuum trying to come back up there. I figured he would be up here a little bit faster, but he's really not moving as fast as I figured he would.
DJ Henderson stuck back here after being caught up in that wreck.
Jesus Christ. Casey's not too quick.
She's about to get... shortly.
Steele coming up through just a little bit, little by little. Here comes Shadow Beckman for the lead. Got a great run in 3, using it in 4.
And he's not going to clear because here comes Zeiler.
Zeiler with a great run off that high line. That's always the benefit of running that high line, is you're going to be there because of that run. But now they're still side by side, coming out of 2 onto the backstretch. Zeiler actually should pull them here and clear. And that's going to open the opportunity. 21 to the outside. Zeiler opens way up there, washing up the track. He's going to allow the 16 back to the inside.
Zeiler's going to carry the momentum off.
Yeah.
Israel has started to pull away from the 14.
Right.
And Israel's up here.
Now Jackson Alvarado looking to the outside. This is the battle for P2. It's hard for anyone to get away. You can see that even on fresh tires, Jacob Keller is struggling to get away from this main pack.
If he catches a caution, he'll become 2 laps down and actually start gaining his time back.
Definitely. Meanwhile, we got an absolute war. They're still going on. Shout out Beckman and Jackson Alvarado.
Isabel missed the corner a little bit because that's allowed Chaz to catch back up to her. Jackson Alvarado trying to run the Shadow Beckman with push with Steele. Here comes Chaz on the outside of Isabel back there.
And what a run. Absolute move around the outside. Chaz is cleared. Isabel's getting to fall back just a little bit. But right now, we're focused on this lead battle. Jackson Alvarado, let's get a little little view here with the 21, with the Dodge visor cam. And off there, you can see the 16 coming into the inside there. And actually, Zeiler moving down.
Is Jackson going to get there?
Jackson's going to look to the outside, but actually look to the inside. Here comes the 16.
Lift.
That's
But
lift
he's
a
gonna
lot,
let-
but he's going to get a massive run. And Zyler, I don't think, can block that. No, he can't. He ran the outside battle for the lead.
On the rev limiter for the 21.
Meanwhile,
Here comes-
look who's behind us. Oh my goodness, what is happening behind in the rearview mirror?
as Jackson Alvarado trying to hang on. Also, Isabel fell off a cliff. What the heck?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. They're still battling it out here. Let's get a view from Steele's view. With that Red Bull roof view. Jackson Alvarado still looking to the outside, but he's got Shadow Beckman to his inside. He needs a run here. He lets off big time, actually.
Jackson's been letting off a lot. Got sideways middle of the corner right there.
Now, here we go. Shadow Beckman. Oh, look at this camera angle. This is a view. Never actually used this camera angle. Ooh.
Beckman trying to
Man.
stick it down. Zyler's actually gonna be
Oh,
pushing Jackson.
Autumn in the
Oh,
wall.
back there.
She blew a wheel. Dude, it's just like last year's race. If you remember, the 79 APR car coming out of 10-4 blew a wheel, hit the wall, and I believe caused a caution or something like that. And is now going to have to pit. Autumn's luck around here is 0. No luck. Also, Dyson Vacuum shout out for cutting up through the pack. Because we still got a battle for the lead.
Jacob Keller's being able to hold on, and oh boy, is that Casey up there?
Yep. I'll figure out that issue here in a few laps.
That Shadow Beckman gonna send it off into the corner. He's gonna get alongside Jacob Keller.
He's going to try to put him back another lap down. Doesn't end up working, but you can see the low line is kind of improving.
It's older tires. Older tires are starting to come into effect now.
Most definitely, as we're coming up to 20 to go here. And he's clear using the 0 as a pick.
Also, Isabel had
into the lead.
Oh
my lord.
On the outside.
Jacob Keller, sir, you do not have the balls for that maneuver. Okay, never mind.
I wanted to.
He wanted to. Doesn't quite get it. Steele rolling that outside line still. He's actually still there.
I mean, the outside's always going to be getting good runs, but I don't think it's enough.
I don't think it's enough maybe to pass anymore.
Isabel's just trying to tug along back there in P6, trying to get back to this pack.
But with that being said, Steele looking to that outside. He's got to run. He can use this run here. Also, I need to check where the lap car is. Oh, yeah, no, you're done this time, bye. Meanwhile, Steele is clear. P3 for number 82. Looking to steal the show so far. Here comes Zyler.
Shadow Beckman has gapped him.
Yeah, well, he's using Jacob Keller. Jacob Keller maybe a little bit slower. Steele to the inside. Here we go. Bow for P2. Down to the inside through 1 and 2. And he's actually using the 0 as a pick. Jacob Keller running high.
Jake Keller running the outside with Zyler.
Yeah, the problem is Zyler is going to be difficult to clear the 82 with the 0 ahead of him. Look at the 0 with an absolute sin, though.
The 0 with a big run up top. Here comes Jacob Keller with a huge run.
Elevator. Shadow Beckman with the block.
But this is going to allow them to start catching.
Now we're getting into an interesting territory. 6 cars in this pack now.
7 chugging along at the back, trying to close that gap. She cut it down from 1.6 to 1.4 that lap.
See the run that they can get. Shadow Beckman with a great run off the corner. Jackson Alvarado trying to find an extra lane.
Alvarado tapped ball slightly, not enough to do any damage, but looks like he hit it a little bit.
Maybe getting a little bit loose there.
It's getting a 10th that lap. Isabel's starting to catch him.
Oh, probably because they're all side by side. But with that being said, man, Jacob Keller is still fighting tough. Steele is past Zyler. Zyler actually looking to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, Zyler has lost a lot of ground right there. Here comes Isabel into the pack.
Shadow Beckman clear of the lap car.
That is not what the field wants to see.
Now, if you're someone like Steele, you got to get around to the outside. Because that Zero cannot run this inside lane. Never mind, maybe he can. Maybe he can.
The pack's starting to form up back here. They got to start working together.
And most definitely Jackson Alvarado and Zyler.
Here comes Steele. Good run through the middle of the corner.
Yeah, he's going to probably float up high. And he does, and he's going to try to use that run from the 16, and he does effectively. Now he can be able to try to pursue Shadow Beckman. Never mind. Jacob Keller sends it in there.
Jacob Keller's good down on the inside line there.
Yeah, I must have predicted. I was looking at the wrong stat sheet, apparently, because he's booking it right now on that inside line. Those slightly fresher tires. Looking to do some damage. Meanwhile, I wanted to take a note. Not Shadow Beckman. Dyson Vacuum into the top 10.
Here comes Steele into the wall.
Raw right a little bit. Try to get some extra power off the corner. And he doesn't quite get enough. But he's still right there. Right on the tail end of Shadow Beckman.
He has cleared Jacob Keller. Yeah, he
not
can clear
quite. I mean, Shadow Beckman has, yes, but not Steele.
Jacob Keller probably just handed this to Shadow Beckman.
Maybe he doesn't get a run. Here comes Steele with a great run off the corner. He's gone and clear. Look at Jackson Alvarado now. He's going to try to take advantage. They're going to try and finally filter out this lap car.
Steele's there on Beckman.
Yeah, holy cow. He's right up on that bumper. He could look to the outside around here. In 3 and 4. Especially 4. You want Jacob Keller falling back? No, he actually follows the same exact line. Jacob Keller falling back even more. And now Zyler and Jackson Alvarado clear.
And there goes Isabel again. She worked so hard. Okay, did something break on Isabel's car?
No.
Then how is she so much slower?
I don't know.
Like,
maybe, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. But with that being said,
Beckman started to pull away a little bit again, coming to 10 laps to go.
Shadow Beckman's been the dominant force so far in this one here.
He's led most of the laps this race.
As we're going to take a look here at this pit lane view, you can kind of see the rest of the field, what they're doing real fast. And here we go, view off of 10-4. There's Caleb. So if Jacob Keller gets past him, that would be a position, actually.
No, are they both 2 down?
Yep.
Well, Keller's technically 3 down at the moment.
I'm trying to figure out where my camera is. There it is. Well, he's 3 down, but if he laps Caleb, then he would be 3 down. So.
I forgot about that. Very true. I forgot
Jacob
that's on
Keller's still fighting hard on this inside. When I thought he was gone and down, he's not just yet. He's still fighting hard.
Fighting attitude. He does not give up even when he should be.
That sounds pretty damn accurate. To the rear left Jacob Keller. But with that being said, let's see how they can navigate Caleb. I mean, Caleb has a dented-in roof. Can we talk about this? That roof is not,
Yeah, no, that roof, something's broken in that roof. I'm shocked he's still driving it.
I mean, his head is probably a little bit more uncomfortable here. But meanwhile, they've actually, Jackson Alvarado gone down.
Steele has lost that time to Shadow Beckman.
Now Shadow Beckman's beginning to turn it up. Slowly but surely. Now down to the inside. There goes Chaz down to the inside. And we know how Chaz is.
And the lapper is now out of this pack.
Thank God. But now they got to navigate Caleb. This will be interesting. I was going to give Jacob Keller. I mean, I might as well. It's free position either way.
Is he just that much?
Now, the damn. Sent it way low. Oh. He lets him go, and they're actually going to help him because they're going to get a huge run. Meanwhile, Shadow Beckman isn't going to get any run at all.
Here they come on Shadow Beckman. Beckman
Look
may
at the run. Look at the run.
What a run. 6 left to go.
And Steele's there. Steele's there.
Steele's going to make the move. Steele's going to get the lead off turn 2.
You know, Piggy is now up there. We're beginning to catch more and more lap traffic. He's clear. Steele is clear.
New race leader Steele. Here comes Zyler on the outside. Jackson Alvarado trying to get back around Isabel right there.
Isabel actually made a great move. Meanwhile, I'm going to black flag Piggy now so she stays out of the way.
Genuinely shocked you didn't black flag 0.
Well, he's actually on the pace and, you know, not slow. He's not really super interfering with the racing right now, so I'm not really too worried about him. You know, Jackson Alvarado did indeed get past Isabel. That high line is actually maybe even better than imagined.
Outside looks to be better than it was previously.
And there you go. There's a run from the 00. Trying to go around the outside. Elevator! Down to the inside.
For second.
They cannot hold each other up, however, too much. They need to get up there to Steele.
With 4 laps to go.
Steele's been magnificent this season on the Speedways. Just hasn't quite finished in first. But right now, he is the leader. But here comes Shadow Beckman. Run to the outside.
Dominant truck all race.
Most definitely. Chaz, you better stay back there. Stop it.
And Keller's passing Isabel, and that's going to eliminate Isabel's chances of getting a win. Yay! We're not going to win again.
Honestly, I didn't really think you were going to win regardless. 3 to go so far.
Then the fucking wreck decided to happen.
Damn. I don't know. I mean, the wreck helped Isabel, and Isabel was probably the best car, so I don't know.
No, Jay Keller was, and then he blew a frickin' tire.
The salt coming from the booth. With that being said, 2 to go. Are we about to get a 1-2 finish for Toyota?
God, I hope not. Because I gotta get up there.
No. We will not have Zylet. Chaz, can we stop with your, OP finishing? With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Steele is clear and gone. I think he's got it. Oh my God, no, Zyler, stop. Ladies and gentlemen.
White flag.
White flag is in the air. One more time around. Here comes Zyler. Zyler with the elevator.
Here comes Chaz.
Look at the run that they're all of a sudden getting. Where did this come from? Oh, but he's clear. Unless Zyler can get a huge run here. I think Steele's got it.
He's got to drive it in deep. Nope. Looks like Steele is going to steal the show. Here comes Shadowback, and that's going to ruin it. Steele off to turn number 4. Red Bull is going to win here at Homestead.
And Steele gets it, followed by Zyler. And a photo finish to the... Wait, well, not really. Shadow Beckman. Fizz is snoring over here. Can we not? Fizz, shut up. Stop. Okay, whatever. My dog's spazzing out. It's fine. Followed by Chaz and Jackson Alvarado. P5, followed by Isabel, Dyson Vacuum, Otis, Cohen, and Nathan. Rounds out your top 10. I guess Steele's going to go around for another lap. So is Chaz. Shadow, is this one the first brother top fives. I mean, in the truck series, yeah, it's got to be. As Zyler and Chaz both got top fives. Chaz go from dead last all the way to P4. I mean, of course. But Steele soaking in the moment for his first career win for Red Bull, and that means he's probably going to be driving the 82 this week in the Cup race.
Alright, I'll see you later.
I'll see you later. I'm going to go goose over Toyota winning this race. But man, oh man, what a thrilling one. I didn't think he was going to get it done, but he got it done. Steele is your winner. After the huge one came out, I mean, I don't know. Had a massive one go on. Homestead, BUMTRUCC. BUMTRUCC, Homestead. So, Steele, Zyla, Shadow Beckman, Chaz, Jackson Alvarado, Isabel, Dyson Vacuum, Otis, Cohen, Nathan, Chloe, Ty, Mason, Peyton with a P14. Okay. Kevin Graves, Mercer, McKenna, Tossie, Baraka, JJ Henderson, Oliver Miller. That is your top 20 and all the cards that actually finished on the lead lap. As we had quite a few of them DNF. Congratulations to Steele as he looks to cement himself as a top prospect within the Beast Racing organization. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done for today.